Got a pair of game twos for your Monday night viewing pleasure. Nets and Sixers, Clippers and Warriors. Welcome to TNT NBA Tip-Off presented by Auto Trader. Ernie Johnson, got Shaq, got Kenny, got Chuckster.
There we go.
And if you weren't here with us last night, late, the Chuckster with an impassioned plea to LeBron James.
I said this before, America, and this is the last time. LeBron James, come into the studio. You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nothing to do. Hey, listen, you can pick up a coach and a general manager later down the line.
We can help you do it.
We can help you do it.
Well, what happened today on Twitter? LeBron saying, Sir Charles, I actually do have a ton going on, but I may take you up on your offer.
You have a ton, Chuck.
We shall see.
He hit you with the big words, Chuck.
How about the hashtag King in Studio? That would be great. But what you did promise last night was that he could sit in that Game of Thrones throne.
Yes.
But we had to send that back. So he's going to sit in your chair.
Where am I going to sit?
You're going to sit in this back here. We kind of homemade another throne.
We also flooded people around here.
Little folding chair with the attached plastic cutlery. Isn't that? That's pretty impressive.
Well, first of all, let's be fair. You say you got a
Great
ton.
job, Eric.
You say you got a ton to do. None of it entails basketball.
It would.
Ton to do that.
So it's out there.
But how does he have a ton to do after 2 days?
Oh, he's a mogul. He's producing.
No, he's planning on playing now.
Yes, family.
Yeah.
There it is.
Family.
Okay.
Kids in school.
It'd be great.
You
So,
don't have as many kids as you.
so he didn't slam the door in our face.
No. I hope you come, LeBron. We
still out
love you
there.
here at TNT.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Meantime, we've got a game tonight. In fact, we got two, but the first game is the Nets and Sixers. And Joel Embiid will play. He will start, and it's going to be the same basic guidelines that Brett Brown had for him in the opener. He will start, but play limited minutes. Here's
stupid.
Here's what he did. What's stupid?
You're going to be on the court.
You're going to play. You're going to play. And first of all, let me tell you something.
He's got left knee tendonitis.
Well, don't play then. Cause first of all, he was half-assed the other night. Ernie, go
So you
back.
think he shouldn't play?
I don't think he should. Ernie, he shot 5 threes and missed them all the first quarter. Like,
That ain't got nothing to do with tendonitis.
No. But I'm saying he set the tone for the game, Shaq. Like they were just like every time he got in the paint, he scored. Got a 3-point play, but he shot. Then that was stupid. But the 5 threes the first quarter set the tone for the game, Ernie. But Ernie, you either got to play or you can't play, Ernie. You can't say a game time decision. Now, I just disagree with it totally.
Ernie, one thing we know about tendonitis, me and Chuck as big guys, it's not going to get any worse. But as you start to play and start to warm up, it loosens up. It gets a little better. So if you're going to play, like Chuck is saying, you got to play, not limited minutes. This is the playoffs.
Well, aren't we all on limited minutes in the playoffs? You're going to play 40 minutes. No one plays the whole game. So I don't.
He played 20 minutes, kid.
Yeah, but to say it, to come
No,
in.
kid, you think what are you saying? Like we gonna play? Give 20 minutes?
Yeah, then you're going to play the whole second half. You're not going to start.
Yeah, 24 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't understand the limited minutes. Because if you're that hurt, where you need to have a limitation on you,
don't play.
You shouldn't play, because you don't let the team get into a style of play when you're the main guy. Now, if you're a guy coming off the bench,
but when you come out the first quarter and go through the motions to shoot 5 threes,
in a row.
a 7-2 guy who scored in the basket in the paint every time he touched a 3-point play, shot a bunch of free throws. But when you come out lackadaisical and just jack up threes, that set the tone for the whole game.
Let's shift to Brooklyn because they played a great opener. Defensively, Philadelphia had their hands full with guys like Karis LeVert and D'Angelo Russell. And the Karis LeVert story is a great one because back in November, he dislocated his foot. It was a terrible looking injury, but they didn't need surgery on it. And he has come back in those first games of the year, those first 14 games of the year, he had at least 20 points at times. In the next 26 games when he came back, only twice did he have 20, had 23 in the opener.
Well, to me, it's about Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris. They got to step up on the defensive end. And Ben Simmons got to guard this guy. But to me, Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler got to slow LeVert.
Well, this is very much what it looked like when Philadelphia lost before these trades and they brought in Tobias last year. They got shut down by Boston on the perimeter. Their perimeter guys were shut down, and they weren't able to make plays. So they made trades to bring in Tobias Harris, Jimmy Butler, so that wouldn't happen, and J.J. Redick, and now guys got shut down on the perimeter again.
Who you like?
I like Brooklyn because the worst type of team to play is a team that has nothing to lose. All year, nobody has mentioned Brooklyn. They're playing loose. Their goal was to get one. They got one, but I think they can get game 2.
The Sixers, they're all in. When you go out and get Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris, you're all in, period.
Chris Carter, let's take advantage of this rare opportunity. LeBron's basketball IQ would add something to the show.
Oh, Chris Carter, listen.
Wow.
Oh, Chris, I'm not going to take a shot at you.
Why not?
Nick Wright. I mean, you come on at 6 o'clock in the morning when everybody's sleeping.